Welcome to our channel, USA Coin Spot. In this video I am going to tell you about most expensive V-nickels and Buffalo nickels 5-cent coins from the United States of America, which are very valuable and rare. Top 1. The 1899 Liberty Head nickel, often referred to as the V-nickel due to the prominent Roman numeral V on its reverse, is one of the most fascinating coins in American numismatic history. This coin, struck during a transformative period in the United States, embodies the artistry, innovation, and cultural identity of its time. As we explore its historical background, design intricacies, minting details, and enduring appeal among collectors, the story of this remarkable coin unfolds in a way that connects past and present. The late 19th century was a time of rapid change in the United States. Industrialization was in full swing, cities were expanding, and innovations in technology were reshaping daily life. This era also saw a renewed focus on national pride and identity, which extended to the design of the country's coinage. Coins were more than just tools for commerce. They were symbols of America's aspirations, values, and artistic excellence. The Liberty Head nickel, first introduced in 1883, was designed by Charles E. Barber, the chief engraver of the United States Mint. Barber was a highly influential figure in American coinage, known for his meticulous craftsmanship and classical style. The Liberty Head design replaced the shield nickel, marking a new chapter in the evolution of U.S. coinage. The obverse of the Liberty Head nickel features the profile of Lady Liberty, personifying freedom and progress. Her hair is tied back, adorned with a wreath of laurel leaves, a timeless symbol of victory and achievement. The inscription, Liberty, arcs gracefully above her head, while the year of issue, 1899, is prominently displayed below. 13 stars encircle the design, representing the original 13 colonies, a reminder of the nation's roots and unity. On the reverse, the coin displays the Roman numeral V at its center, representing the denomination of 5 cents. Surrounding the V is a delicate wreath of wheat, corn, and cotton, symbolizing the agricultural prosperity of the United States. Above the wreath is the inscription, United States of America, while the motto, E pluribus unum, meaning, out of many one, is elegantly positioned below. This design combines simplicity and elegance, reflecting the ideals of the time. The 1899 Liberty Head nickel was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, the oldest and most prestigious of the U.S. mint facilities. The absence of a mint mark indicates its origin, as coins produced in Philadelphia during this period typically lacked identifying marks. The Philadelphia Mint was renowned for its high standards of quality and precision, ensuring that each coin met the expectations of both the government and the public. For collectors, the 1899 Liberty Head nickel is a coin of significant historical and artistic value. Its design is a testament to Barber's talent and the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint, while its historical context offers a glimpse into the cultural and economic climate of the late 19th century. Coins from this era are cherished not only for their beauty but also for the stories they carry, connecting us to a pivotal time in American history. The Liberty Head nickel series is also notable for its role in one of the most infamous numismatic controversies, the No Cents issue of 1883. When the series was first introduced, the reverse design lacked the word cents, leading to confusion and exploitation by unscrupulous individuals who gold-plated the nickels and passed them off as $5 coins. This prompted the mint to quickly modify the design, adding the word cents below the V to prevent further misuse. By 1899, this updated design was firmly established, ensuring the integrity of the coin's denomination. Over the years, the Liberty Head nickel has become a favorite among numismatists for its elegant design, historical significance, and relative rarity. The 1899 issue, in particular, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its age and the quality of surviving examples. While millions were minted, the passage of time and the wear and tear of circulation have made well-preserved specimens increasingly scarce. Finding an 1899 Liberty Head nickel in exceptional condition is a thrilling experience for any collector. Coins that retain their original luster and detail are highly sought after, often commanding premium prices at auctions and in private sales. These coins serve as tangible links to the past, carrying the marks of the hands that used them and the events they witnessed. The allure of the Liberty Head nickel extends beyond its historical and artistic significance. For many collectors, owning a coin like the 1899 nickel is about preserving a piece of America's heritage. It's about holding in one's hand a small but powerful symbol of the nation's journey, from its founding principles to its growth and transformation over the years. As we reflect on the legacy of the 1899 Liberty Head nickel, it's clear why this coin remains such an enduring icon of American numismatics. Its design captures the elegance and ideals of a bygone era, while its historical context reminds us of the challenges and triumphs that shaped the United States. Each coin tells a story, not just of the time it was minted, but of the people who used it and the legacy they left behind. Now, as we conclude this journey through the story of the 1899 Liberty Head nickel, let's reveal the astounding value of this extraordinary coin. If you happen to possess an 1899 Liberty Head nickel in pristine condition, its worth is an incredible $125,100. Top 2. The story of the 1925 Buffalo nickel, a coin with no mint mark, is a journey back in time to an era when the United States was transitioning into the modern age. This iconic coin, often celebrated for its bold and distinctly American design, carries the spirit of a nation forging its identity and celebrating its rich history. From its intricate artistry to its historical significance, the Buffalo nickel captures the imagination of collectors and enthusiasts alike. In this script, we'll uncover every facet of this extraordinary coin, from its origins to its lasting legacy, while maintaining an engaging narrative that holds your interest until the final revelation of its impressive worth. The Buffalo nickel, also known as the Indian Head nickel, was introduced in 1913 as a replacement for the Liberty Head nickel. Its creation was driven by a desire to bring fresh, uniquely American themes to the nation's coinage. At the time, the U.S. Mint sought designs that could celebrate the country's culture, landscapes, and history, moving away from the neoclassical motifs that had long dominated coinage. This coin, with its powerful imagery, was the perfect representation of that vision. The artist behind the Buffalo nickel was James O. Fraser, a renowned sculptor whose work often reflected themes of the American West. Fraser was inspired by his upbringing on the Great Plains and his encounters with Native Americans and frontier life. His goal was to create a design that would honor the heritage and history of the land while capturing the rugged spirit of the American frontier. The obverse of the 1925 Buffalo nickel features the profile of a Native American chief, a composite portrait based on the features of several Native American leaders whom Fraser had encountered. This design was groundbreaking at the time, as it was one of the first U.S. coins to feature an indigenous figure rather than an allegorical representation. The detail in the chief's face, from the furrowed brow to the flowing hair, showcases Fraser's exceptional artistry and dedication to authenticity. The word "Liberty" is inscribed on the right side, while the year 1925 appears just below the chief's neck, a simple yet striking arrangement. Turning to the reverse, the design is equally compelling. At its center stands a majestic American bison, often referred to as a buffalo, a symbol of strength, resilience, and the untamed wilderness of the West. Fraser reportedly modeled the bison after Black Diamond, a buffalo housed at the Bronx Zoo in New York City. The animal is depicted standing on a mound of earth, with the inscriptions, "United States of America," and "E pluribus unum," arched above. Below the bison, the denomination 5 cents is prominently displayed. This powerful image resonated deeply with Americans, serving as a tribute to the natural beauty and cultural heritage of the nation. The 1925 Buffalo nickel was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, as indicated by the absence of a mint mark. Coins without mint marks were typically produced in Philadelphia, the oldest and most prolific of the U.S. mint facilities. The Philadelphia Mint was known for its state-of-the-art equipment and rigorous quality standards, ensuring that each coin was struck with precision. Despite its aesthetic and cultural significance, the Buffalo nickel series faced challenges during its production. The intricate details of the design made the coins prone to rapid wear, especially in areas like the date and the bison's horn. This issue led to the loss of finer details over time, making well-preserved examples of the 1925 Buffalo nickel particularly rare and desirable among collectors. Over the years, the Buffalo nickel has become a symbol of American resilience and identity. Its design embodies the values and heritage of a nation that was rapidly changing yet deeply rooted in its past. For collectors, the 1925 Buffalo nickel is not just a coin but a piece of history, a tangible link to an era when the American spirit was being defined. The appeal of the Buffalo nickel extends beyond its visual and historical attributes. Many collectors are drawn to the stories behind the coin, from its design process to its journey through the hands of countless Americans. The 1925 Buffalo nickel, with its no mint mark origin, stands out as a testament to the artistry and craftsmanship of its time. Owning a 1925 Buffalo nickel is like holding a piece of American heritage in your hand. It connects you to the people who lived, worked, and dreamed during the early 20th century. The coin's intricate design and cultural significance make it a prized addition to any collection, while its rarity and condition add to its allure. As we delve into the story of this extraordinary coin, it's clear why the Buffalo nickel has earned its place among the most beloved coins in U.S. history. Its design, steeped in symbolism and artistry, tells a story of a nation embracing its roots while looking toward the future. Each coin carries the legacy of the artist who created it and the people who used it, serving as a timeless reminder of the values and aspirations that define America. Now, as we conclude this journey through the history and significance of the 1925 Buffalo nickel, it's time to reveal its remarkable value. If you are fortunate enough to own this coin in pristine condition, its worth is an astounding $122,000. Top 3. The story of the 1934 Buffalo nickel, one of the most iconic coins in American history, takes us back to a time when the United States was emerging from the throes of the Great Depression. This coin, with its rich symbolism and unique artistry, embodies the resilience and hope of a nation rebuilding itself during one of its most challenging periods. The Buffalo nickel, also known as the Indian head nickel, stands as a testament to the American spirit and its enduring appreciation for culture, heritage, and craftsmanship. The Buffalo nickel was first introduced in 1913, replacing the Liberty head nickel, and it quickly became a favorite among the public for its bold and distinctly American design. By 1934, this beloved coin was in its third decade of production, carrying with it the legacy of the early 20th century. Designed by the renowned sculptor James O. Fraser, the coin captured the essence of the American West, celebrating both its natural beauty and the cultural contributions of Native Americans. The obverse of the 1934 Buffalo nickel features the profile of a Native American chief, a design inspired by Fraser's deep respect for indigenous cultures. This profile is not based on one individual but is a composite of several Native American leaders, combining their distinctive features to create an idealized representation. The result is a striking and dignified image that has come to symbolize strength and heritage. The chief's face is detailed with sharp lines and soft contours, giving the design a lifelike quality. To the right of the portrait, the word "Liberty" is inscribed, while the date 1934 is etched below, a simple yet elegant layout that complements the artistry of the design. On the reverse, the design is equally captivating, featuring a majestic American bison, commonly referred to as a buffalo. The bison is depicted standing on a raised mound, its muscular form and textured coat rendered with exceptional detail. The image is said to have been modeled after Black Diamond, a bison that lived in the Bronx Zoo in New York City. Fraser's depiction of the animal captures its raw power and grace, making it a fitting emblem of the untamed wilderness that defined much of America's frontier history. Above the bison, the inscriptions, "United States of America" and "E Pluribus Unum" curve gracefully along the edge, while the denomination, 5 cents, is prominently displayed at the bottom. The absence of a mint mark on the 1934 Buffalo nickel indicates that it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, the oldest and most prolific minting facility in the United States. The Philadelphia Mint was known for its advanced techniques and high production standards, ensuring that each coin was struck with precision and care. Despite this, the Buffalo nickel series faced challenges in production, primarily due to the intricacy of its design. The fine details, particularly in areas like the date and the bison's horn, were prone to wear over time, making well-preserved examples of the 1934 buffalo nickel highly sought after by collectors. The year 1934 marked a pivotal time in American history. The Great Depression had taken its toll on the nation, leaving millions unemployed and struggling to make ends meet. Yet, amid this adversity, coins like the buffalo nickel served as a reminder of the country's resilience and determination to rebuild. For many Americans, these coins were more than just a means of trade. They were symbols of hope and pride, reflecting the nation's enduring spirit. Over the decades, the buffalo nickel has become one of the most cherished coins among collectors and numismatists. Its timeless design, historical significance, and cultural resonance make it a prized addition to any collection. The 1934 buffalo nickel, in particular, holds a special place in the hearts of enthusiasts, not only for its artistry but also for its connection to a defining era in American history. Owning such a coin is like holding a piece of the past, a tangible link to a time when the nation was rediscovering its strength and identity. Collectors are drawn to the 1934 buffalo nickel for many reasons. Its intricate design and rich symbolism make it a standout piece, while its historical context adds depth to its story. Coins in excellent condition are especially valued, as they retain the fine details that make the design so extraordinary. From the textured fur of the bison to the dignified features of the Native American chief, every element of the coin reflects the artistry and craftsmanship of its time. As we journey through the story of the 1934 buffalo nickel, it becomes clear why this coin has captured the imagination of so many. Its design is not just a work of art but a celebration of the values and traditions that define America. The buffalo nickel reminds us of the importance of preserving our history and honoring the people and landscapes that have shaped our nation's identity. And now, as we come to the end of this narrative, it's time to reveal the remarkable value of the 1934 buffalo nickel. If you are fortunate enough to possess this coin in exceptional condition, its worth is an impressive $99,000. Top 4. The United States of America buffalo nickel, also known as the Indian head nickel, is one of the most iconic coins in American history. Its creation marked a significant moment in the history of coinage, a departure from the more traditional designs that had dominated earlier years. The 1935 buffalo nickel, without a mint mark, carries the essence of American history, culture, and art in its detailed design and the stories it tells. The buffalo nickel was first introduced in 1913, designed by the celebrated sculptor James Earl Fraser. Fraser wanted to create a coin that captured the rugged spirit of America and its roots. His inspiration came from the memories of his childhood spent in the Great Plains, where he experienced firsthand the natural beauty and cultural heritage of the region. The coin became a tribute to both Native American tribes and the bison, two symbols deeply intertwined with the history of the United States. On the obverse side of the buffalo nickel is the striking profile of a Native American chief. Fraser explained that the image was a composite of 3 different Native American leaders he had encountered or studied. This allowed him to create a design that symbolized the strength and dignity of indigenous peoples as a whole rather than focusing on a single individual. The intricate details in the chief's features, from the deep lines of his face to the feathered headdress, reflect a sense of realism and respect. The word "Liberty" is etched to the right of the portrait, with the date 1935 displayed below, providing a clean yet impactful composition. The reverse side of the coin is equally impressive, featuring a majestic American bison standing on a raised mound. This bison was modeled after Black Diamond, a famous bison that lived in the Bronx Zoo during the early 20th century. Fraser's depiction of the bison is full of life and movement, with every strand of fur and every curve of its muscular frame brought to vivid detail. Surrounding the bison are the inscriptions, "United States of America," and "E pluribus unum," while the denomination, 5 cents, is prominently displayed at the bottom. The year 1935 was an interesting time in American history. The country was still in the midst of the Great Depression, but there were glimmers of hope as President Franklin D. Roosevelt's New Deal programs began to take effect. Infrastructure projects, social reforms, and economic recovery efforts provided some relief to millions of Americans. The Buffalo nickel, with its bold imagery and timeless design, was a small yet significant reminder of the nation's resilience and cultural heritage during these challenging years. The 1935 Buffalo nickel without a mint mark was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, the largest and oldest of the U.S. mint facilities. Coins produced in Philadelphia typically do not bear a mint mark, a tradition that dates back to the early days of the mint. Philadelphia's state-of-the-art equipment ensured high-quality production, though the intricate design of the Buffalo nickel presented its own set of challenges. The raised details of the coin, particularly the date and features on the bison, were prone to wear over time. This has made well-preserved examples of the 1935 Buffalo nickel especially desirable among collectors. As with other coins in the Buffalo nickel series, the 1935 edition holds a special place in the hearts of numismatists. Its artistic design, combined with its historical significance, makes it a standout piece in any collection. The absence of a mint mark adds another layer of intrigue, as collectors often seek out these variations for their uniqueness. Over the years, the Buffalo nickel has become a symbol of America's past, a tangible link to the people, landscapes, and stories that shaped the nation. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Buffalo nickel is its ability to evoke a sense of nostalgia and pride. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone discovering the world of numismatics for the first time, holding a coin like the 1935 Buffalo nickel is an experience unlike any other. It's not just about the monetary value or the rarity of the coin, it's about the connection to history, art, and the enduring spirit of a nation. As we near the conclusion of this story, it's worth reflecting on the legacy of the Buffalo nickel. From its debut in 1913 to its final year of production in 1938, this coin has left an indelible mark on American culture. Its bold design and rich symbolism continue to captivate collectors and enthusiasts around the world. The 1935 Buffalo nickel, in particular, stands out as a testament to the artistry and craftsmanship of its time. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the impressive value of the 1935 Buffalo nickel. If you are fortunate enough to own this coin in excellent condition, its worth is an astonishing $96,700. Top 5. The story of the 1936 Buffalo nickel is one that captures the imagination of collectors, history enthusiasts, and those who simply admire the beauty of American coinage. This coin, minted during a time of great transformation in the United States, reflects the artistry, resilience, and cultural pride that defined the era. It is a coin that goes beyond its monetary value, telling a story of heritage, craftsmanship, and the enduring legacy of a nation. The Buffalo nickel, officially known as the Indian head nickel, was first introduced in 1913 as a replacement for the Liberty head nickel. It quickly became a favorite among the public due to its bold and distinctly American design, created by renowned sculptor James O. Fraser. The coin's imagery was inspired by Fraser's experiences growing up in the American Midwest, where he witnessed the vast landscapes, rich cultures, and iconic wildlife that would later serve as the foundation for his artistic vision. The obverse of the 1936 Buffalo nickel features the striking profile of a Native American chief, a design that captures the strength, dignity, and cultural significance of indigenous peoples. This image is not based on a single individual but is a composite of several Native American leaders whom Fraser encountered or studied during his lifetime. The chief's features are rendered with remarkable detail, from the deep lines of his face to the feathered headdress that crowns his profile. To the right of the portrait, the word Liberty is inscribed, with the date 1936, placed below, completing the composition with a simple yet powerful arrangement. Turning the coin over, the reverse design is equally captivating, showcasing a magnificent American bison standing proudly on a raised mound. This bison, often referred to as a buffalo, symbolizes the untamed wilderness and the spirit of the American frontier. Fraser modeled this image after Black Diamond, a bison that lived at the Bronx Zoo in New York City, capturing its raw power and grace in stunning detail. The texture of the bison's fur, the strong curve of its horns, and the sturdy stance of its legs all contribute to an image that is both lifelike and emblematic. Surrounding the bison are the inscriptions, United States of America, and E pluribus unum. While the denomination 5 cents is prominently displayed below, the 1936 Buffalo nickel, like others in the series, was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The absence of a mint mark on this particular coin indicates it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, known for its advanced technology and large production capacity. Coins minted in Philadelphia typically do not bear a mint mark, a tradition that dates back to the early days of the United States Mint. The year 1936 was a time of significant change and progress in America. The nation was gradually recovering from the Great Depression, and President Franklin D. Roosevelt's New Deal programs were beginning to show results. Infrastructure projects, public works, and social reforms brought hope to millions, and the country was on a path toward renewal. The Buffalo nickel, with its strong imagery and timeless design, served as a symbol of this resilience and optimism. Despite its popularity, the Buffalo nickel series faced challenges during its production run. The intricate details of the design, while visually stunning, made the coins prone to wear and damage over time. The date, in particular, was often one of the first elements to fade due to its raised position on the coin's surface. As a result, finding a 1936 Buffalo nickel in excellent condition today is a rare and rewarding experience for collectors. Over the years, the Buffalo nickel has become one of the most beloved coins in American history. Its design, steeped in cultural and historical significance, has made it a favorite among numismatists and casual collectors alike. The 1936 edition, in particular, holds a special place in the series, as it represents one of the final years of production before the design was replaced in 1938 by the Jefferson nickel. Collectors are drawn to the 1936 Buffalo nickel for many reasons. Its unique artistry, combined with its historical context, makes it a standout piece in any collection. Coins that have been well preserved or professionally graded command higher values, as they retain the sharp details and intricate textures that make the design so extraordinary. From the lifelike portrayal of the Native American chief to the powerful stance of the bison, every element of the coin tells a story of America's past. As we delve deeper into the legacy of the 1936 Buffalo nickel, it becomes clear why this coin has captured the hearts of so many. It is not just a piece of currency but a work of art, a celebration of the American spirit, and a reminder of the people and landscapes that have shaped the nation's identity. Owning a coin like this is like holding a piece of history, a tangible connection to a bygone era. And now, as we reach the conclusion of this journey, it is time to reveal the remarkable value of the 1936 Buffalo nickel. If you are fortunate enough to possess this coin in exceptional condition, its worth is an impressive $95,400.